or cool commentator.
Woo! Alright.
You're in a. Oh, you're doing another
Yes,
live
I've done
stream.
another
Okay.
one already. I know,
Okay.
3 in one day. 3 live streams in one day. I really should be one, but
You know what? 3 is gonna be fine, even if they don't watch us.
this is the...
Oh, I've seen you working with this program before. You made a boot. It was cool.
Yep.
How
I'm
much did
just
you make
gonna
a boot?
just gonna say yes and off the 3. Here is my development workspace in Unity. But today we're gonna be making a new item, which means I'm gonna be cheap and steal a 3D model off the internet.
Oh,
Because I don't have time to
that's
make one.
yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get
What
one
what
that has, like, free rights or something.
what
No, not
model are you
die.
gonna get?
I don't know, what weapon do you want to add in?
Uh, Try making the bows because I feel like the ranged weapon's gonna be the
That'll take a bit
hardest.
more coding. If I get a bow tie... Oh... I got 4 bows and 2
Bow
bows.
tie.
I don't know. How about one of these? Look for one of any of these
I
styles.
mean, if you're gonna, if I mean, you have 2 melee weapons,
I
but you
have a
don't have
bunch
a
of melee
ranged
weapons
weapon
that I'm
yet,
gonna need to
aside
add
from the
in
bombs.
eventually. And functionality to
Well, you have a
prevent
bunch of melee
characters from
weapons
using
in
weapons that are too
design, but
heavy
you don't
for
have
them.
any. You have the 2 melee. You have the mace and the sword.
Yeah.
So, but
The bow
yeah.
I'm gonna need to animate a new thing for, so I think I'll do that some other time. But we can do a weapon that is thrown, or a weapon that is melee.
Mm, what are your ideas for melee or thrown weapons?
Hold up. I have
Because
a
I
sheet
mean,
of paper
yeah.
that I need to get, because I have a big list of them.
Ryland, where'd you go?
Hey, sorry I'm back. Probably should have put a BRB up, but I don't care.
Yeah, you probably should have. Okay.
Alright.
Anyway,
Sword,
so
mace, dagger, spear, glaive, short sword, broadsword, longsword, great sword, axe, great axe, hammer, warhammer, pike, claws, and the legendary metal feather.
you should get the metal feather.
Put the metal
Just
feather in.
yeah, because I like the name of metal feather.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a feather 3D model.
Okay.
How can I get some for
Uh,
free?
what if you had a card that like had a trap in it, like aside from just green slimes?
What is going on? I didn't want to click on that.
I don't know.
Definitely a weird set of characters.
What are you talking about?
Zathan.
Who's that? Wait, how are you talking to?
Discord.
Those are some
This
weird
is
characters.
a friend came over earlier for no reason, has stayed for practically no reason.
I'm like your sister. I replaced her.
You did replace my sister?
Wait, is your camera on?
No.
Can you see?
No,
I don't have my
no,
camera
I
on
can
for a
only hear
reason.
you.
Oh.
How about this one? We got a letter opener, eagle feather.
That looks good.
Is it legal to use it?
I don't actually know.
Click on it, and maybe it'll let me have it.
Possibly.
Philosophy.
To log in to download, so I don't want to do that.
Hakuna Matata.
No.
You shut up!
Hakuna Matata.
Okay.
Where's the speaker?
I think this is the speaker.
Wait, so did
Are you looking for the
finally
speaker or the
decide
microphone?
on
If you shout at the
sign?
speaker, it won't do anything.
The microphone.
I don't know where the microphone is. It's just like ambience.
Am I louder now?
Yes, stop talking into the mic, please. Dear God.
See, it's right there. It is. Either that
Go
or
away!
that is the speaker, the microphone.
Alright, we got this one here.
Because there's two sides.
Yeah, look, it looks pretty good. I feel like.
Oh, it's a C4D. I can't use it.
What's that? You don't have C40.
I don't know if Unity can use it, but I'm not going to because reasons.
Okay.
The Feather OBJ download. Not that kind of feather.
Well, do you have a specific type of feather in mind?
A bird feather?
Why don't you type in bird feather?
Because reasons.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we go now?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I can watch the boys if they get up.
Well, they won't get up, right?
Right.
They'll stay in their room.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're going to have to go up there one more time.
Alright.
Do you
That
wanna do
feather
it
looks
now
good.
before
The
I
plume.
leave?
No, I'm streaming.
Hello, person.
Everything that is happening here is being outputted live to YouTube.
Look,
Why
you're gonna be
not?
famous.
Why not? Okay. Well, should I go check on them, or do you think it'll be...
Yeah, I'll do it in a couple minutes.
Okay, but you need to be patient with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I've watched the boys.
Huh?
Thank you.
Thank you, right?
Brilliant. I'm glad that was caught on recording for everyone to hear.
Well, you are. You're adorable.
I'm not glad that was
Oh
caught.
my God.
I'm,
Sorry.
did I download it?
I don't know.
I clicked the
I
download.
didn't see.
Mmm.
I was paying attention to my laptop, trying not to.
Yeah, I
cringe.
got it. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
who
edit
was
it.
that?
Maybe. Oh, it's 3DS and GSM. I hope
Oh.
Unity can use one of those.
Oh, it can? It can?
I hope. Stick it in the assets folder.
Yeah. Wait, who was that on? Who came in?
Two friends. I suppose that's all I should say to the internet.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
it is over here now.
So wait, we can get more people in the chat. In either the live chat.
Oh my god,
or
that's a huge feather.
Or the Discord chat. Wait,
Whoa.
Where'd the?
That is the biggest feather that I've ever seen.
Can you scale it down?
I can, but whoa.
It's
It's
just
not expected.
huge. Holy crap, that is huge. Oh my god.
Did you just see it look up at the feather?
That's the biggest
Alright.
feather.
0.01 scale size.
Oh my god.
Make it nice and tiny.
Is it nice and tiny now?
It's still too big!
What? Why is this so big?
Alright, let me rotate it 90 degrees. And then maybe it won't be too big.
Oh, yeah, it's not as big as it was, but it's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big.
You can only see one side at a time.
I just told her.
Anyway, the legendary metal feather. Beautiful, huh?
Yep. And so wait, what does the metal feather do?
It's really fast and really powerful.
Really fast and really powerful?
But it's really heavy, so after I implement it, you won't be able to use it unless you have a really high strength stat.
Okay, so do you get to design your person?
Yes, you can. Hopefully, I don't know how far I'll get. I'm not old enough to
Okay.
use Kickstarter, so I don't know.
Wait, why can't you do Kickstarters?
Kickstarter's for like people of age.
What age?
Of age in their country.
Okay, so what's the age for the USA?
I'm not sure if I'm talking to a complete idiot or someone who really doesn't pay attention. 18!
Oh, okay. You have to be an adult to. Okay, well, I turn 18 next year, so
I'm gonna smash my face in for you, okay?
I can help you.
You don't even
with
have to
the
pay for it.
Kickstarter.
I'll just do it.
Okay.
Anyway, the plume is the proper size now.
Oh, good. The plume being the proper size is good.
I want the resources. I don't know what I'm looking for. Go blunt mace.
I have to say, this is the most fun I've had while
Well, you
I've
are
been
kind of
here
alone.
all summer.
Alone in the world.
I'm all alone. Well, no, it's just because all of the friends that I want to hang out with are all in undisclosed location
Undisclosed locations.
where I live.
Alrighty. I think I need to put that at 90. Nope. Negative 90. Metal feather, yeah. Doesn't really
You
look
got the metal
metal.
feather?
It's definitely more programmed in than it was before.
Yeah. Hold on, I have to close our live stream for a second.
Okay.
Well, on my phone. I got a text, and it's kind of important. So, okay. And oh, look at that. Look at those beautiful ponies and the recording stuff. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, ponies.
So,
How could one not like ponies?
well, some people don't watch the shows that you watch,
Do you hear that?
but I'm
It's the
just
sound of
saying.
it's the sound of subscribers leaving.
Oh, there's 0 watching now, except for me, apparently.
Am I not even watching myself?
Yeah, apparently.
Peak concurrent 1. Fortunately, the average live view duration is nearly exactly the same length as the live stream, because you've been watching from the beginning, right?
Yep.
And you're not gonna
Yep,
leave?
I have.
That's great. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Oh, wait, we can't. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I didn't actually sing more of that song, so hope you probably won't get flagged.
I,
So. Though we don't have a lot of subscribers, so.
I don't think
we might
anyone will
not get-
care.
Well, still, it's good to be careful of that because.
Yeah, it's very good to be careful, so you should stop.
Yep, I did stop.
Good. Now I need to open up the player script.
so that people can pick it up.
I'm gonna cover up my screen now so that you can't see it. Got my hand
But
over my
why?
screen. Doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. If the weapon in your first spot equals metal feather, your attack speed shall be 1, and your weapon strength shall be, 5.
Mono develop.
I'm laughing inside about how far behind you are.
Yeah.
Second. We'll be right back. Please stand by. Alright, I'm back. I really have to turn off my microphone whenever I leave.
Sweet, so am I. And I did turn off my microphone when I leave.
See, you're
So
smart. I'm not. I mean, it's not that I'm not smart. I'm very forgetful.
yes, so am I. Like, I was playing Doom this morning, and I kept dying at the same part and kept forgetting to save, so I ended up having to replay the level like 4 or 5, like 8 times. It was not fun. I
So
got kind
this
of
is the metal
frustrated.
feather that will be used as a weapon. Now I need to make the metal feather that will be used as the item that you pick up.
Oh yeah, my video is so behind. Fixed it. Now I'm caught up. Watch my video fall behind again.
Okay, there's a thing that has been done.
So, do you have the weapon done? And now you're just working on picking it up.
Kinda.
Okay. So how was your day,
My
Iceball?
day was good. This is not the place to be talking about that.
Well, I think we've kind of run out of snappy things to say.
Let's say something else snappy. Oh, I need a sprite for the metal feather.
What is a sprite?
It is the
'Cause-
graphical user interface representation of the weapon.
I see.
Ah, that is not what I wanted.
I see. So there are no magical fairies
Not
in
yet.
designing. Ugh. But I like magical fairies.
I don't believe magical fairies are the right way to go about this.
Are you sure?
I'm
Because
absolutely certain.
Because I've heard a saying before. Fairies are for you use fairies in everything, like everything.
I don't know
And
about
I was,
you, but I
but I
don't
wasn't sure,
use
so I had to
fairies
ask you.
for everything.
Yeah, yeah. The guy was just like use fairies for everything.
I don't know who this guy is or why he's telling you to do that, but I'll tell you one thing's for sure. Don't do that.
Why?
If you do one thing for everything, it's not going to work very well.
You see,
So now under, not prefabs, no, under resources, there should be Metal Feather Sprite, Alpha, no, Alpha is Transparency, apply, and then from here, I need to make it a sprite, drag it in. That's a huge sprite. Or maybe it's really tiny. I don't know.
who knows? We don't know. Oh,
And because of the
that's
way I make it read, that should be all the programming I have to do to get that working.
hmm. It looked a bit big. Wait, where'd it go?
No, eek.
It was gone. Like I think you picked it up, but it wasn't there.
Okay, trying that again. Yeah! So the sprite
Is it gonna
works.
work now?
It's a little laggy, but it is an unbuilt version of the game.
Wait, so now you just have to animate him holding it?
I just have to make sure it's named correctly so that it gets held automatically.
Well, this seems this is actually pretty interesting.
Where is my Metal Feather?
I don't
As a
know.
Metal Feather sprite. Maybe I never made it.
Maybe you didn't. I remember
Oh,
you
no.
shrinking it down, but
It's in
I
the wrong
don't.
folder? No. Here it is.
Oh yeah, you put it in assets. That's
It needs to go to
right.
resources instead of not prefabs. And the one in not prefabs needs to be renamed from Metal Feather 1 to just Metal Feather. Well, it definitely worked. It doesn't last long enough because apparently it wants to go really slowly. But I believe that is...
It showed up
7.
kind of. It showed up kind of the first time, but the second time, his arm moved, but the metal feather didn't show up.
That's because he was swinging really slowly instead of really quickly. Alright, Metal Feather. It's a really big weapon. Look at that.
That is a big weapon.
Which I suppose works, I just need to modify the hitbox to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Is that the handle?
I don't know.
Okay, just gonna...
Why is it upside down?
I don't
Is
know
my
why,
question.
but it doesn't bother me. So I won't
Okay.
bug it.
Are you gonna make it smaller so that it, or are you just gonna leave it as is?
I think I'll leave it as is at first.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'll leave it as is at first. Oh, I'm loud.
You're loud.
I'm very
You
loud.
don't sound loud. Like loud, not on the recording,
I
or
am
just.
hearing myself out of your recording. Or out of your video.
Oh,
Anyway, here's the Metal Feather.
sorry. Sweet. So wait, how much damage does it do?
5 times your character's strength stat.
Sweet. This should be good.
This changes things.
My phone
It's
just
probably not
told
going to
me.
be as big as it was.
Hmm?
It's probably not going to be as big as it was. Never mind. It doesn't care. It's
It
actually
doesn't care.
really far out. Look how far out that is. It's not even
That
touching his
is really
hand.
far out. I don't know why
I
it's
don't
so
think
far.
it knows what it's doing.
What did you do, Ryland?
You need to go back to his hand, please.
Go back.
Go back.
Okay. So wait, so does your A and B buttons just stay out? I thought I remembered in the game them not staying out, but I don't remember.
I should have checked the values. Because I didn't check the values, and now I should go do it again and then recheck the values. Help me remember these, because I'm not going to remember.
So check your values, and then recheck your values.
Yep. I'm going to freeze the game. Wait, what? His arm is pointed way out here, but the feather's all the way over there.
Okay, so something's happening here that isn't what's supposed to be happening.
So I need to modify plume. If I modify it to 0, 0, 0, the Y value needs to be 0.8. The X value needs to be negative 0.15. And that looks good. Oh. It should be good if I go negative 0.15, 0.8, 0 to 70. Negative 0, 0.15, 0.8, apply.
Because Rylan does things.
Nope, that didn't work. I think I know what I did wrong.
Well, as long as you know what you did wrong, I suppose. Yeah, it's still way out there.
Ugh. I don't know what I did wrong.
That sucks. Wait, does it... What's the debug log?
Debug.log, you mean?
Yeah. Will that debug it for you? Or is it just telling you that?
No, I don't think it's what I want.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get it to be proper. If I
See?
change that to maybe like 3, how much will that change things? And in which direction?
I don't know. Yeah, man.
Definitely a weird thing, but I should be going in the negatives. Negative 0.8.
I like how I hear you talking, but
And then
the
you hear me
video doesn't
talking
get
again
it.
later, huh?
Yeah,
You should
and then I
turn...
hear the same thing, like 5 to 10 seconds later.
It's pretty good. It's not a minute.
It's true. So.
Maybe one of these days it'll work. No, now it's getting further away. Alright, bye.
See you later. Whoa, it just was like, oh, you want me to do something right? Too bad.
And then there's this one, you'll see in a couple of seconds.
Wait, it's nowhere.
It's in his
I used to
arm.
see it. Really? That's all awesome. That's awesome.
That's a
I
little
had
better.
I had a stutter for a second. Yeah, you can hear me go.
I didn't. Any
Oh
of the
well,
times. Ooh!
it
Ooh!
definitely happened. It
That's
definitely
fancy.
happened. So. Da, da, da.
I think 10 is the max I set, so I'll make it 10.
What 10? What?
10 is the highest I think I set the speed value for.
Okay. 10 dablage.
10 diablage.
Wait, where'd all your games go on your desktop?
I moved them into a folder.
Oh,
Oh,
that's actually really smart. You know, I should think of doing that, but I probably won't.
well, it doesn't seem to be... He swings it so fast at the current frame rate, you can't really tell the trail is doing much good. Sometimes.
Oh, my video stopped playing. I don't know why it stopped playing. That makes me upset. There we go. Now I'm up to speed. Now I'm cooking with portals. Jeez, that goes fast.
But all the Metal Feather prefabs work fine. Which means
So
it's
it's
time to stop modifying the Metal Feather and start modifying the Metal Feather cards.
okay. Well, first, don't you have to make the cards?
The cards are easier to make than you might think.
Yeah.
Get rid of that metal feather. I'm going to put the cards based on the 1, and then put the metal feather, not prefabs, prefab, into that.
Cooking with portals. Cooking with
I think I only
fires.
want 1 metal feather, because the metal feather is supposed to be a rare item.
Yeah, that would make sense if it was only a like you have one card, but it's like highly unlikely that you'll get that card in the likelihood of the game. How fun would it be if this game actually, after it's all said and done, would would gets like really famous?
That would be pretty cool, but highly unlikely.
Hey, we could stick it on Game Jolt.
Game Jolt?
Yeah,
So I've been getting likes on Tumblr from Black Shell Media, and maybe they'll mark it for me. I'll have to look
maybe.
into it, though.
I don't.
Alright, the prefabs have been created. Not quite.
Wait,
The prefabs
wouldn't you
have now
just
been created. Huh?
okay? Wouldn't you just have wouldn't you have saved like a picture of like the card body, but not, and then you'll just input text as necessary, so that you can just repeatedly use the body and not have to continually make the card body.
That's actually kind of what it is doing. You'll note that
Uh,
13 here has image as a script and button as a script, and then under it is text. Although I'm going to change the image from the standard Unity to an image of the card, so it'll look a little bit more trading card game-esque.
okay. What kind of trading card game, huh?
A generic one, so I don't get copyrighted.
Okay. Hey, did you get that Blastoise?
Yep, I got a Blastoise. You can tell because
I got it.
reasons.
I got a Charizard.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm going
anyway,
to do another
I
check on my twin brothers,
okay. You have fun checking on the twins,
so
and
I'm
I will turn off.
properly, this time
Don't
going to
forget to
turn
turn off
off.
your mic. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll convene in like 2 seconds, or not in 2 seconds, but we'll reconvene soon.
Hello, I am back. Alright, where were we? Card number 13. Looks about right. The last thing I need to do before this starts working properly is go up to main camera in the Game Master script
And I'm back.
and
Sorry, I
bump
had to
the
go.
range up to 14.
Okay, so what does the range do?
This range tells it how many cards there are.
So make it like 1.
No, then it would
Maybe
only
2.
spawn the 4 card.
Oh. Wait, what?
There's not much you can do with only dead ends.
Oh, that's true. I still think there should be trap cards for the players that aren't dead ends.
Alright. There's a metal feather over here for me to get.
Okay.
Now I have a metal feather. It is
You
time
wanna
to
know what's
test the
funny?
metal feather in combat.
Oh yay! You've activated my trap card. I like that.
No. It's activating so quickly it won't even figure out that it's collided with the slimes. The frame rate, it's too bad.
Wow, it's so fast.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'll need to slow down the item speed.
Yeah. Make it like a 7.
Yeah, 7 sounds good. Now, for anyone with a really high frame rate, that would be a fine weapon to use, but that isn't me.
Yeah.
Alright. Get a metal feather card. Stick the metal feather over here. And put some enemies over there. Go get my metal feather. These weapons are pretty... these slimes are pretty weak. So they are...
Well, you're planning on implementing better creatures, so...
Yeah.
How are you almost dead then?
They deal a lot of damage. So I got him. Not sure how. We'll build and run. Maybe that'll help it run faster. Hello! Definitely took longer than I expected to simply add one item to the game.
Well, yeah.
Half an hour.
Sure.
It's not super bad.
No. But we were also having trouble with the... We were having issues with finding the right feather.
Yeah. Right here. Oh, it's running a bit faster. Lucky enough to get exactly what I wanted first try. I'll have to make the hitbox a little bit bigger on this weapon.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty sporadic when it hits.
Make it like a super wide hitbox.
Yeah, it needs to be a lot wider. Can't
Because it
hit
seems
this
like you're
slime.
missing like a bunch.
It's going right through him.
Super glitch, super glitchy.
You know, that's it. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this stream of developing Game Master
Yeah,
Adventure. If you're still
yeah.
here, listening to me, thank you. Thank you for that sweet, sweet retention time. And thank our co-commentator, Pandemics, Fire, and some numbers.
uh,
Go
yeah,
watch
I'll
some
talk to you
of
a bit.